So long before the dumplings, fireworks, and red envelopes, there was a monster. Its name was Nian, and every year on the last night of the last lunar month, Nian would come down from the mountains. And that's how the tradition of Lunar New Year began. Hi there, I'm Ziola, and today's story is a special one because it's almost time for Lunar New Year, the brightest, the biggest, the most beloved festival of the year. Happy New Year! Oh, Happy New Year! And a special thanks to those who were born in the year of the horse. Good luck, y'all! Everyone knows that Lunar New Year is about celebration and good food. I know a lot of Asian countries that have different traditions during this time. And even within China, each region has their own ritual. So you can let me know how your family celebrates it in the comments. But here's something that not everyone knows. So long before the dumplings, fireworks, and red envelopes, before we call it the Spring Festival or the Lunar New Year, there was a monster. Its name was Nian. So today, let's travel back thousands of years to a tiny village on a freezing winter night and hear how a terrifying creature gave birth to one of the warmest celebrations in the world. A long, long time ago, people said there was a fierce monster named Nian. And every year on the last night of the last lunar month, what we now call New Year's Eve, Nian will come down from the mountains and rushing into villages and breaking into homes and terrifyingly eating livestock and even people. So one year, on New Year's Eve, Nian came into this village and was about to attack, when suddenly it hears a sharp crack of a whip. It turns out that was two shepherd boys were playing nearby, snapping their whip in the air. The loud noises startled the monster so badly that it turned its tail and ran. Then Nian went to another village, but at the gate of the house, it saw a piece of bright red cloth hanging outside. It didn't know what it was. Only the color scared it half to death. So again, it ran away. And finally, it reached the third village, and there it peeked into houses and see bright lights. Candles are glowing, the whole house is shining warm and gold. The light hurts its eye, and once again, the monster fled into the darkness. And from that night on, people finally realized what Nian's weaknesses was. It was afraid of loud sound, color red, and bright lights. So every year, when New Year's Eve comes, families would hang up red banners on their doorway with good wishes and turn all the lights on and set off fireworks to keep the monster away and welcome a brand new year. And that's how the tradition of Lunar New Year began, with color, noise, light, and a bit of courage. And of course, as time went on, the story of Nian took many different versions, but it became more than just a legend. It was a way to talk about hope and about surviving hardship and starting again. The word Nian doesn't just mean a monster, it also means a year. So when we say 过年, we're really saying we've made it through another year. We've lived, we've endured and grown. And now it's time to celebrate light again. And that's the true heart of Lunar New Year. Not just celebration, but renewal, remembrance, and togetherness. When I was little, the Lunar New Year was always my favorite time of the year. In my family, the night wasn't complete without dumplings of all kinds of filling, like chives and eggs, dills and pork, carrots with beef, and cabbage. I mean, I can go on and on. We're from northern China, so dumplings are really a big deal for us, a lot more than the people in the south. So it's not just food, it's family. And this year, our whole family flew back to China to celebrate the New Year with all of our extended family. And although the journey took more than 25 hours, but the joy of reunion was definitely worth it. In my family, every year, my mom would hide a coin in one of the dumplings, and whoever found it, it was said to have good luck and good fortune for the year ahead. And of course, the price of that luck was gaining a few pounds every New Year. And since this year, I'm starting my YouTube channel. I'm sure I want some, but I don't know about eating that many dumplings. And when all the fireworks are starting to go off, you just know it's midnight. It's time to say Happy New Year to the elders, and of course, to get the red envelopes, the hóngbāo. In America, friends and family usually give around 20 bucks, but back in China, it's about 200 yuan, depending on how close you are to the person, of course. So they call it the 压岁钱. When I was little, I thought this means, the money to keep the kids safe from bad luck. But later, my mom told me something really beautiful. That 压岁 actually means pressing down the years. So when the elders give this money to the children, they're not only giving a blessing for the children, they are receiving one themselves. It's a way of saying, may you grow older in peace, and may we all live together to see another year. And no matter where you are this year, whether you're surrounded by family or celebrating quietly on your own, I hope you can still find warmth in a meal, in a memory, or maybe just a single bright spark in the sky. Happy New Year! I'm Ziola. See you next time.
Okay, so I'm gonna try my luck and see if I can get that coin. Okay. Okay, so here's the second one. I'm gonna get it. I got it! I got it. Okay.